Well, hello and welcome back, and thanks for coming back. We're on the downtown Paphos Promenade. It's the main event. This is where everybody wants to come when they're on their holidays. And we're going to start off this little video outside the Captain's View. And we want to introduce you to this superstar. This is Mr. Shah. Yasu Kumbaru. Happy hour all day, is it?
All day long, yes.
And of course, if they mention the words Marika and me and they have something to eat, 10% off.
10% off, yes, for sure.
Absolute superstar. Don't forget his name and that smile. Could be the most handsome man on the downtown Paphos Promenade. Now, without further ado, let me introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world, Miss Ochin. Gracivia Labu.
Hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again. And I would like to mention that many times we've been upstairs, the Captain's View side, and believe me, the view that it's opening from that very point, it's amazing. You cannot swap it with anything else. That's because it's very close, and many times the sea is glistening and shining with its colors as like a little millions and millions of diamonds have been just thrown on the top of it, and you just imagine that you're swimming in this blue sea. At the same time, you're having a dinner or lunch or a cocktail or two. What can be better? I mean, many people come in here for a joy, for a view, for a beautiful food, and this is what to enjoy the holidays.
Shall we go and have a look?
We shall.
Would you like to go up and have a look inside the restaurant? Right, we'll let Gracivia Booth guide us up the staircase, and I promise you, don't click off just yet, the view is going to be quite simply worth dying for. We're going up the steps to the side of the Captain's View restaurant, and we're going to peruse a little bit of the menu and of course show you the view while you could be sitting up there perhaps having a drink. Remember, happy hour all day, or perhaps if you want to come up here for lunch or your evening meal. Captain's View restaurant with a truly spectacality of a view indeed. Look at that. Feast your eyes and digest. And there's always something nice about this restaurant because the chairs are blue as well. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Imagine sitting up here enjoying that view down onto the promenade, and of course wishing all of your troubles away out into the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea.
I believe obviously this is a time of the day when many people already had what they wanted to have, and now they have a calming down, rest, showering, or just going around about excursions, whatever you name it. And now I would like to say one thing, that they have changed a few parts of the furniture, if you understand, Mr. Paul. They have put in some decorations, some little...
yeah, they've got some new table decorations, and there's no doubt about it that these seats are very comfortable indeed.
And any time you come here, you will enjoy, I promise you, you will enjoy everything you have here.
You will indeed. Let's take you around the restaurant and show you one or two of its beauties, shall we say. Once the nights start to draw in again, of course, they light up these. So even though you're sitting up here, feasting your eyes on the view, I promise you they're going to keep you snug. But of course, as the summer comes, the advantage of all these windows being open, and of course an air chiller or two that's just tucked over here, is going to keep you in absolute heaven while you have that drink, or perhaps that calamari, or whatever might tickle your fancy.
Every corner and side is very tidy and well organized. You can have a little chat in between your 2 or 3 friends around here, where is a beautiful...
yeah, this could be the waiting area. Perhaps if they are fully booked, you can sit here. There's another outside terrace over there. If you've got some littlies with you, look, they've got some special chairs. They've got a great selection of wines. And just down through those doors there are some rather nice toilets, and especially for Lady Andrea and Sir Mart, they even sell Pepsi, that Sherlock Holmes rubbish. They've also got Coca-Cola as well.
Have you seen this huge Mr. Paul?
Mr. Paul.
Have you seen this huge thing? Well, I would have been drinking it for ages because I normally don't really drink whiskey. It's red label. I imagine for some well drinkers this must be the best drink if they really love it. But it's huge.
It's huge, isn't it? It is.
It's amazing.
And there's one or two others here as well. Perhaps if you fancy a bit of famous grouse, there's some rare, and I can't even say that one, but I know it's a very, very good premium Scotch whiskey. How do you say it? Chivas Regal.
Chivas, yes.
Is that how you say it? Yeah. And of course, it is a very, very well stocked bar indeed. Pink gin, Smirnoff, if you like a bit of vodka. There's martinis. There's Tia Maria. But on top of all of that, what it's very, very famous for. Why is it called The View? Because of that. Feast your eyes and digest the beauty and the spectacality and the blueness of the blue Mediterranean Sea. Wow. There's always one or two things for sure in downtown Paphos, isn't there? The sky, it's blue, and there's parasailing going on, especially for you. The sea is blue. Mr. Paul is dressed head to toe in blue. Miss Oching Gracila Booth is all relaxed and waiting, especially for
you. Always missing is you, of course. We wish you were here, and you know, sometimes when you think about the people whom we've known until now and we met, it's an amazing army of beautiful people from in and out, and we would be talking about all of you. Every single of yours for us is very, very appreciated and very, very important. Don't forget that we never forget about any of yours, especially if at least once we had happened and we had a happiness to meet. You know, as I say, our people, most of them are so brilliant and so amazing in their native phrasing of what they have seen and how they have seen Cyprus and how they have seen and met us in the beginning on YouTube. By the way, Mr. Paul is waving me, let's go, let's go. And the seat is so comfortable that I'm really ready to situate my piece of one more piece of skirt there, as like we are two and he's one. So two saying, no, we're staying, and Mr. Paul is ready to go.
Yeah,
so,
we're off. We're going to say thank you to the management for allowing us to wander around in their restaurant. Hopefully you're going to come here. Don't forget those magic words, Marika and me, and perhaps you could be standing and chatting to these guys and having a great meal and a great drink indeed, because it is a great restaurant on the downtown Paphos Promenade, and we're having a couple of bottles of waters. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. There we are. That's one of the legends at this restaurant. They're going to take great care of you. We're going to take you back down to the ground floor and say thank you very much to Mr. Shah. So don't forget his name, because that's the man who's going to get you that discount.
I have two bottles. One is for you, one is for me. This is what we really deserve for the moment being, but we don't complain. The only thing we understand, whatever we do, however we do, we really do it for you to see more and more of these beautiful places and get one bottle of water each.
There we are. We always have to get something for free, that's for sure. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like, don't forget to hit that subscribe. Doesn't cost you a single penny, by the way. Just tells YouTube that you like what you've seen, and perhaps they should recommend our little channel to more like-minded people like yourselves. And of course, if you do want to keep the channel afloat, keep us making these special videos just for you, want to go and hunt us down on that Buy Me a Coffee platform. Thank you very much, Mr. Shah. I think from now on we're going to call you Sir Shah.
All right.
We wish you a great evening.
Thank you so much.
And lots of customers. Thank you very much indeed.
Take care.
Okay.
He is a superstar and a really nice lad, by the way. Whether you go in or not, why not stop and have a chat with him, make his day feel that little bit better, and maybe he can give you some information that perhaps you might require when you're in downtown Paphos. Downtown Paphos Promenade on a spectacality of a day indeed. We're going to let you feast your eyes and digest on that blueness of the blue blue Mediterranean Sea. Let's go and see what the most beautiful woman in the world has got to say.
Well, up there, the girl, most of the staff was quite shy, therefore we didn't show them. But at the end, she decided to present us 2 bottles of water, one of each, and then she appeared on camera. She's a beautiful girl with good manners, by the way. And every time Mr. Paul was filming, she was trying to avoid herself off camera because she thought that she will disturb. This is what I call manners, and this is what I really call mothers upbring her very well. And I would like to tell to you that how enjoying day it is today. We wish you were here, and don't forget that we're loving you to bits and kissing you from the bottom of our 2 hearts and another 2 bottles of water.
We are indeed. Thanks for watching, and of course we'll see you again very, very soon indeed, somewhere up and down the downtown Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. If there's somewhere that you'd like us to go, drop in those comments and perhaps hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, gift us a coffee or 2, and of course that video may be coming very, very soon, especially for you. I'd like to say a big thank you to Gaz for gifting us a coffee, and a big thank you to Darren and Miss Rosa. Thank you very, very much indeed, and we'll look forward to seeing you when you come to Paphos very, very soon indeed. Right, where's my bottle of water, watching Gracila Booth? It's starting to get very, very hot indeed. Yes, Miss Susan.